Hello everyone, Tammy here. Welcome to my channel. Today I am doing the Tatty Treasure and Friends Facebook challenge for May, and it is, ooh, I have a lot of those. That's the theme. Ooh, I have a lot of those, or I have a lot of that, or something along those lines. And there's something I never really kind of explained about how the um, Tatty Treasure and Friends Facebook challenge works. So every month there's a theme, and then the requirement is that you do one project. It can be, one whole project. It could be just one piece, a week. So on the Facebook group, Tanya or whoever is hosting the challenge will do a pinned comment or a pinned post that is for that week. And so in week one, so this would be my week one, I would put either pictures in the comment section. So you need to do it in the thread. So then it's really easy for Tanya or whoever is doing the giveaway to make sure that everyone participated all 4 weeks. So week 2 would go, whatever I do for week 2 would go in the week 2 thread. And you can do a link to your video or a picture if you didn't do a video. Last month I did, I think I did 2 videos and 2 where I didn't video the project. So that's kind of nice. You can do it both ways. And then you get a fun prize at the beginning of the next month for the whole month. So when you see me posting each week a Tatty Treasure and Friends Facebook challenge, and it's kind of the same, it's because you need to do it all 4 weeks. So you have to have 4 entries. So the Ooh, I have a lot of those, is these little like ad postcards that come in junk mail sometimes. So so I have a bunch of them, as you can see, and I also have a bunch of scraps. So these are from when I organized my baskets that I had in my room, and these were all in the, in my scrap pocket that I have, the little plastic wallet, so I pulled them out. These are kind of hard, like, tag board type paper, and these are thin like collage paper. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started decorating a few of these. These would be really good pockets. They're probably a little big, so maybe when I decorate, I'll leave some room on the edges in case I want to trim them down in the future. But perfect journal card size. So yeah, so that's what I think I'll do here. And then I would like to use scraps to cover the back too, if I can. Just I'm not sure how I want to do that. So let's just see what I have for the front first. And I'm currently not working on a book. I'm thinking I want to do a wizard's book, but I think I'm going to wait on that. I want to do a William Morris book. I am going to do an Alice in Wonderland, which I never, ever, ever thought I would do, but Tanya at Tatty Treasure and Nanine at Collage Type have collaborated on a really, really pretty kit. There's 2 kits. There's a regular journal kit, and then there's a folio kit, and they're just really pretty. And that has kind of inspired me to want to make. I've never been even a little bit intrigued to do an Alice in Wonderland, because I haven't really, been, none of the papers have had me go like, oh, I really like that. And I heard recently Angela on one of her latest videos, she talks about making what she loves. And then you can almost always guarantee that the people that, you know, then other people will love it too. So I don't know if that makes sense, but that's kind of how I feel. And so I never really felt drawn to Alice in Wonderland until these pages. So I might do that. I haven't purchased the kits yet, but I know that I do want to do that. So I also kind of want to do, I'm kind of thinking the William Morris and Art Deco kind of go hand in hand. So so that's what I might do for that. So I'm trying to use little scraps up when I can. So yeah, let's put this here. So yeah, I hope you're all having a good day. This is kind of a bonus video because my women's trip to the island got canceled. Like I said, because of COVID. Two of the people that were going, husbands, tested positive. They have not tested positive yet, but we just really don't want to take a chance. So yeah, it's kind of a bummer. My daughter and I are still going down, but not until Saturday now. I was going down on Thursday, and I was going to spend 5 or 6 days down there, but now I could still go down there by myself, but I don't really want to. So yeah. Not long enough. So yeah, so I'm just kind of, I'm not specifically decorating these in any specific way. Just kind of going, just putting scraps down initially, and then probably decorate some up. So we'll see. Okay, so there's a little collage here. I think I'll do 3, I think. Like I said, I'm trying to just use up my scraps. Okay, there's 2, so I'm going to do one more. So yeah, our mask mandate went away. I think it was in March, and numbers are going up again. I've been out a few times. I always wear my mask. And well, last weekend, was it last weekend or the weekend before? I can't remember. My husband and I went, no, it was last week. Anyway, doesn't matter. We went to a used record store, and we were the only people in the store wearing a mask. So it's like, yeah, it's some places I go and everybody's wearing a mask, and then other places I go and no one's wearing a mask. There was one of the stores, so I went to a record store and then a bookstore, a used bookstore, and actually everyone in the bookstore was wearing a mask because they said that was their store policy and that they wanted people to wear masks. And so so that was kind of nice. But yeah, kind of crazy. So anyway, the numbers are up, and it's obvious. Obviously, 2 of my friends have it, and then my husband said at his work, they're getting a ton of emails again coming out that say, yes, someone at this shop tested positive. Just in case any of your personnel were at the shop at this time, this is what's going on. So yeah, it's just yeah. I forgot to say that I started working earlier to clean up my time, or my book journal, and I was cleaning up from it, and I lit a candle then, and as always, this is for the Ukraine and everything they're going through, but you know what? The United States needs a little bit of good juju too, especially the women in this country. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. So yeah, so I forgot to say that at the beginning of the video, that I did light my candle for those people who are suffering. Okay, this is really fun. This is my own painting. And I have a really bad habit of not scanning my work because this would be a really fun, you know, background to have forever. But like I said, I'm just terrible at remembering to do that. So that's that. But I love using my own artwork. It's very satisfying to me. So, okay, so I got these 3 done. Now I'm gonna pause, and I'm gonna go find maybe some ephemera to decorate these up with, and I'll be back. Okay, I decided to do some William Morris as the focal points of these journal cards. And whoops, sorry about that. These are digitals from Nanine at Collage Type. And so I just printed some out, cut them out, and now I'm getting ready to glue them down. So yeah, I really love this Tatty Treasure and Friends Facebook challenge. It really gets you to, you know, get a little bit out of your comfort zone, and on the other hand, also kind of force you to use items that, you know, you should be using instead of ignoring, like I do. Not that I ignore, I don't know. I just make collage boards and then use those as tag bases, but I have all these things, and even more things that I haven't organized yet that are in my closet that are all junk mail type things, and so I need to use them, is what I'm trying to say, and participating in this challenge is really helpful for that. So and I also love Shannon at Mixed Media Minnesota. I love her Inspired Art Weekly Challenge. Those two are just, yeah, they've just, you know, so far they've really, each of these challenges has kept my attention. You know what I mean? Like, I don't ever get tired of doing them, or, although I can say the Tatty Treasure one, I'm sometimes really bad about recording it. Like, and so the good thing about the challenge itself is you can just take a picture and then post it, which I do like, because I don't always like to create on camera. And so that gives me the opportunity to maybe not. But yeah, so let's see. We'll go this way. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do William Morris next, but I just, I thought it would be fun to do it this time. And I do like the, you know, the papers look good on these backs. At least I think they do. They're not perfect, but I think they look okay. So we're going to do this over here. And then this, actually. Okay, so there's that one. And I do have some backing papers here that I'm going to go ahead and glue these down. So I don't know if any of you have been watching Ozark. We've been watching it since it first came out, so you know we have to wait every season, and so we got it finished. I wouldn't say I love the way it ends, but I don't hate the way it ends either. I'm not going to say anything for those that haven't seen it yet, but pretty inevitable, I think. So yeah, so it's a good show. It's so fun to see Jason Bateman in a, you know, such a serious role. I'm just used to seeing him in silly comedies. So yeah, it's pretty fun. I love Laura Linney. She's such a great actress. And I think her name's Julia Garner. She's amazing too. She was in that Netflix miniseries earlier in the year, Inventing Anna. That was really good too. I didn't know anything about that Anna person, so that was really interesting. I don't you know, I don't hang out with those type of people. The rich and the famous, in other words. So I hadn't really, and I don't, you know, I'm just not familiar with that whole scene. I also do not watch like the Kardashians or anything, so I mean, I know of them, but I don't know anything about them. So yeah. So yeah, so we got that finished. I've also been watching since the beginning Grace and Frankie. I love that show. So silly. So fun. My friend Martha, who I work with, we're always talking about that's us. Although neither one of us is a Grace type. We're both more Frankies than Grace, but it's pretty fun. Fun show. Again, amazing actors. You can't beat Lily Tomlin and Jane Fonda and Sam Waterston and Martin Sheen. So good. Such a great cast. Okay, so there's one. Kind of fun. I like it. I like how the ring kind of matches the circles. I actually did not notice that until I glued it all together. But that looks pretty good. I could color this in black, and it would really look good. I might try that. Okay, I just stuck my arm down in glue. That's good. Okay, so then we have this one. Yeah, so my daughter and I are still going to the cabin. We're not going down till Saturday, but we're staying till Tuesday, so might be a couple days without videos. Yeah, so our numbers here, COVID numbers are going up a little bit. Happens every time they take away the mask mandate. So yeah, I think I might have already said that at the beginning of this video. Can't remember. Yeah, I just feel like this COVID is just something that we're just going to have to learn to live with. I think there's just going to be all kinds of different varieties and whatever you call them, when they mutations or whatever they are. Yeah. Okay, let's put our backing paper on this one and be done with week 1 of the Tatty Treasure and Friends Facebook challenge, which is, ooh, yeah, I have a lot of that. Or I have a bunch of those. I can't remember exactly what it is, but I know I thought it was clever. Oops, I wanted to glue the outsides. I like to do that with the art glitter glue, especially when it's so thick like this one is. That's okay. That was a lot of glue. And then I might, at some point when I put these in a journal, I might decide that I want to put tabs on them, but I'm not doing that right now because I'm not sure if they're going to be in pockets or slide in to a side. So yeah, so that's what we have done today. So there we go. 3 nice size journaling cards, and they're from this whole pile of, yeah, I have a lot of that. I have a lot of those, or I have a bunch of that. So there we go. A lot more still that I can make, and 3 beautiful ones done. So thanks for watching, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye.